the failures of Keanu Reeves' legacy character add even more memorability to his John Wick success. Even if he is among the most prosperous performers of his time, Keanu Reeves' John Wick's longevity and legacy really stand out. Though the success of the series is somewhat of an outlier compared to the rest of the actor's career, Keanu Reeves' portrayal in the John Wick trilogy has solidified his place as one of the biggest action stars of his generation. Since making his breakthrough in the early 1990s, Reeves has acted in a number of genuinely iconic films. His resume includes roles in films like Point Break, Speed, and The Matrix, so he is no stranger to creating characters that stand out. But even with these achievements, Reeves' most notable part to date is John Wick. The quadrilogy, which stars the Canadian as a legendary hitman dragged back into the criminal underworld, has taken in over $1 billion at the box office. Not only has every movie in the series been an absolute commercial and critical success, but Reeves' invention of John Wick, along with Neo from The Matrix, is widely regarded as one of his greatest works. For any actor, achieving this degree of recognition would be a remarkable feat. Though it may not be immediately apparent, Reeves views the John Wick franchise as an even more significant turning point in his career, a record that is shockingly uneven in terms of creating enduring, sustainable franchises. Despite Reeves' remarkable one-off achievements during his career, it has been rare for him to develop these platforms into fully fledged franchises. For example, his Bill and Ted story made a somewhat meek return in Face the Music, while successive iterations of the Matrix series failed to strike a chord with viewers or critics. Despite the goodwill of the general public, some well-known figures, like his portrayal of John Constantine in the DC movie of the same name, have not been able to launch successful franchises. Because of all of this, John Wick's continuous success is somewhat unusual. While some of Reeves' characters have continued to possess unrealized potential, others have been squandered in progressively duller series. It's safe to argue that Reeves' legacy would have consisted of fantastic stand-alone action films, and once iconic franchise-starting characters who eventually faded away if not for John Wick. In the instance of John Wick, neither is true. The series is evidence that Reeves can, in fact, oversee a unified, long-running franchise, defying the trend of underwhelming sequels in The Matrix and Bill and Ted, with each installment perhaps better than the last.